I should probably stop reading the manuscript before bed. It's a guaranteed way to give me strange dreams. And manuscript imprints on my face. What I can say for sure is that it is engaging. I'd even continue reading right now, but the parlor won't fix itself. Time to put down the manuscript and pick up the hammer. I know, the struggle is real. But don't worry, Marlowe. I have a plan. We'll work for a bit, and then we'll take a break and go for a walk to the Glade. What do you say? All right, then. We have a deal. Let's go to the parlor.
I couldn't sleep, so I thought I'd try my luck with this box again.
Right, the mysterious locked box. Any luck with it?
Unfortunately not, Ma'am. I've been trying to crack the code for a long time, but to no avail. However, I may have some hypotheses left.
Well, we should test them out. But before that, you said you couldn't sleep. Should I assume it has to do with the conversation you had with Hazel yesterday?
The conversation with Hazel gave me a lot to think about. It was such a relief to finally speak to her after all these years. I feel ready to take on any challenge now, including the renovation and riddles.
That's the spirit. But to solve the riddles, we might need more than just spirit. Ugh, that box! You said you had some ideas on how to open the box?
I do, but nothing very concrete for now, I'm afraid. And I just can't place where I might have seen it. Perhaps it will come to me eventually.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Before we do anything else, let's tackle these holes in the walls. I can feel a cold breeze coming in. We need to get some windows installed.
Ah, yes, I was just about to suggest that. Shall we get started then, Mom?
No more cold drafts from there. Amazing what a little glass can do.
Yes, it's already warmer. When the door's closed, it will be perfect. We could also add some drapes to make the room cozier.
Good idea, Olive. Plus, it'll give me some privacy from you and Marvin. Not that I'm doing anything scandalous.
Oh, I don't know about that. I heard you were up all night, reading that manuscript. Sounds pretty scandalous to me.
Let's get to work then. Who knows? Maybe it'll even help us in our riddle-solving sessions.
We could use some color and texture in here. Let's look for some fabrics that will complement the room's decor. I just remembered what day it is. Today is Peppa's birthday. That's right. Victor used to throw her a party every year.
I wonder if he's still doing that.
Given the recent turn of events, I highly doubt it.
Oh, right. Victor's been pretty preoccupied with trying to ruin my life. I know, Marlowe. It's a bummer. Oh, don't get discouraged, buddy. There's really nothing we can do. Or can we? Why can't we throw the party ourselves? We could make it a surprise for Pepper. You want to meet her, don't you, buddy? It's settled then. We'll throw Pepper a party to remember. And it'll be a dog-friendly event, of course.
I'm afraid that might not be the best idea. Pepper can't visit the mansion.
Right. Even if we manage to bring her here, it could end badly. And make Victor even angrier. Oh, hold on, guys. I've got a call coming in.
It's fine. We can discuss it later. I was going to do chores anyway.
Hey, Cooper.
Hi there. How you doing? Wait, let me guess. You desperately need my help at the manor.
You got it. I could use some help. And I have news.
Sounds intriguing. Let me finish up this task, and I'll be on my way to the manor in no time.
Perfect. We'll be waiting for you. Cooper's on his way to help us. We can handle things until he arrives. Right, Marlowe? Let's get to work. Yes, it really is still pretty cold in here, but that's no excuse to slack off. In fact, it's the perfect excuse to install a fireplace. Ah, finally, a cozy fire to warm us up. Marlowe, you're looking quite toasty. Now all we need are some accessories. You know, like a fancy poker, tongs, and a shovel. No, Marlowe, not toys for you. These are for the fireplace. There, that's perfect. What do you think, Marlowe? Does it look good?
Ruff.
I'll take that as a yes. Now, let me just sit by the fire and read the manuscript. I don't recognize this number. Let's see.
Ruff.
All right, let's wait for Logan to work his magic.
Ruff.
Master Marlowe, you look very cheerful. Oh, so do you, ma'am. Any news while I was away?
So, the lawyer is already in.
That's fantastic. You didn't even have to meet or use the mail. It makes me think about the old days. Nowadays, you can do everything over the internet. Back then, the landline and newspapers were all we had.
That's actually a great idea.
I'm not quite sure I understand. Are you suggesting giving up the internet?
I mean, a great idea for decoration. It would be fun to add a vintage phone and newspaper stand to the room. A little retro detail. Now that it's official with Logan, I think I should call Jack and tell him I have a lawyer. I need to let him know that things are not going to be easy for him. All right, here goes nothing. Jack, we need to talk.
Ava? I'm not sure I can. I'm not.
Don't worry, it will be a short conversation. Just wanted you to know that I have a lawyer now, and if we're going to court, it will turn ugly. But there's still some time to go back and cancel this silly lawsuit. Consider it.
Now we can keep up with the latest news, just like in the old days.
Well, I'm not sure I want to keep up with all the bad news in the world. But it's nice to have the option.
To be honest, I never liked newspapers before, but since Marvin disappeared, I started reading them every day in hopes of finding news about him, though I eventually realized it was futile. The habit stuck with me.
I think we did a great job. It looks very cozy now.
If you don't need my help anymore, I'll take care of some cleanup tasks.
Sure. Thank you, Olive. Oh, I'll get it. Look who finally decided to grace us with their presence, Marlowe.
Hey, I said I'd be here as soon as I could. Besides, it looks like you've been keeping busy without me.
Oh, just a few minor things. I installed a fireplace, Olive added a telephone, and Marlowe has been keeping an eye on everything.
So you don't need my help anymore? You could at least make me feel needed.
Don't worry, you're definitely needed. Maybe I am a big woodworker now, but there are still some things that require your expertise. For example, a grandfather clock that I want to place in the parlor. I'd be glad if you could be here more often. I mean, it's always wonderful to spend time together, regardless of what we're doing.
Actually, that reminds me. I've been meaning to talk to you about something. I just wanted to say that I've decided to drop that other contract.
What? Cooper, I don't want you to give up work for me.
No, it's fine. That contract was kind of sketchy anyway. It was supposed to be a small job, but it turned out to be something much bigger.
Well, I appreciate it, Cooper, but please don't feel like you have to make sacrifices for me.
I made this decision myself, Ava. So, what's the latest news?
I don't even know where to start. Logan, Sam's boyfriend, is going to help with a lawsuit. I feel like we're finally making progress. And I also found out that today is Pepper's birthday. We're planning something super secret.
A secret plan? You're getting risky now, Ava.
I want to throw a surprise party for her, and I might need your help.
You're not making me wear a party hat, are you?
No, Coop, no party hats. But I need your help with the plan.
Actually, I do have an idea. What if we do the party at the Glade? It's on neutral grounds, so Pepper won't violate Victor's ban on visiting the manor.
Brilliant. We could do a little garden party with some nice decorations and refreshments. Plus, I already promised Marlowe I'd take him there. But how do we get Pepper there without raising any suspicion?
Well, this is something to think about.
Good thing we have something to keep our hands busy while we make plans. Hee.
What do you mean?
I want to add some decorative elements. Let's hang some nice mirrors over there and add a side table.
Got it. So, here's my plan. We will distract Victor. While he's busy, Pepper can go out and attend the party.
I like the way you think, Cooper. You're a real schemer. How do we distract him?
Put on funny costumes and dance outside his house?
Yes, that would be totally unsuspicious.
Yeah, well, the plan still needs polishing. Will you show me where to hang the mirror?
Perfect. Sorry I couldn't make up my mind.
It's all right. You're the boss.
The boss? Um,
Ava, are you okay?
who, me? Yeah, I was just thinking. Hmm,
Thinking about what?
I was thinking, did you just call me boss?
Yeah. Is that a problem?
It might be. Now that we're in, a relationship, I've been thinking about whether it's okay for you to work for me.
Oh, I see. Ava, I'm not working for you. I'm working for the Manor and for Marvin. And to be honest, I'm having a blast unraveling the mysteries of this place with you.
You're sure? Oh, you made me feel so much better. But speaking of the mysteries of the manor, I wanted to tell you about the box we found yesterday. That's it, and we have no idea how to open this box. All we've been able to figure out is that this box looks familiar to Olive.
What about the manuscript? Was there anything useful in it?
I don't think so, though I haven't finished reading it yet. Perhaps I should finish it first? Do you mind if I take a look at it now?
Go ahead. I'll be busy renovating anyway.
Okay, don't have too much fun without me. Marlo, it's so strange to see this side of my mom. I had no idea she wrote prose. I do have some feedback on the style and structure of the story. But that's beside the point. The manuscript is still a fascinating read. I can't help but see some parallels between the story and her past.
I saw Cooper alone in the parlor and wondered if you had gone somewhere.
Just taking a little journey into the fantasy land created by the author of this manuscript.
How much is left to read?
Actually, I just have one page left. Let me read it to you. All right, let's see how this story ends.
What do you think, Mom?
It's a fairy tale, but it's also so much more than that. It's like a hidden message, an allegory.
Do you think it has any connection to the mystery of this place?
I'm not sure. I think it's about my mother's feelings towards Marvin. She felt neglected and alone, but instead of telling him how she felt, she wrote this story. You know what? I'm going to text her.
That sounds like a good idea. If you'll excuse me, I leave you two to talk.
No way, all this time? Was this all truly just a game? I didn't expect Mom to open up like that. Okay, Marlo, let's go back to Cooper.
I was about to rest a little, and I was thinking that it would be nice to have ottomans in here.
Actually, that's a great idea. And I also want to add a candle holder on the table. All right, now we can sit back and enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Or in this case, the comfort of our ottomans.
So, Mom admitted she was the mastermind behind the hatch riddle. Plus, we had our suspicions that Hazel was behind the other ones, and my mom pretty much confirmed it. They are like the remnants of an old game between Marvin and them.
It would make sense, but I can't shake the feeling that something doesn't add up. I don't know.
And it's strange that my mom never told me about living in the manor, but now she gives me all these clues.
Well, maybe the riddles and games are her way of opening up to you. It's like she's inviting you to explore her past, right? Did you finish the manuscript?
Yeah, it seems like this story is a reflection of Mom's feelings about her relationship with Marvin. With him always off on his adventures and leaving her feeling alone and neglected.
She seemed to be quite creative in finding ways to express herself.
I know, right? Songwriting, mysteries, and hidden places. I think this was her way of communicating her feelings without being too direct. Although maybe a little more forthrightness wouldn't have hurt. It's a receipt for the room Marvin rented in Bhutan.
It's rather recent.
It could be helpful, right? I'm going to text Hazel and let her know. I truly hope it won't be a waste of their time.
I'm sure it won't.
Speaking of, what? Sometimes I think I should just glue the phone to my face. Is that Jack? What's the matter?
Ava, I shouldn't be talking to you, but I just wanted to let you know that I can't drop the lawsuit against you.
What? Why not?
I can't say I'm sorry.
Wait, Jack!
So what did he want?
I sense that he's willing to give up already, but the decision isn't his to make. But I don't have time to think about this right now. We have to get to the Glade if we want to get ready for the party.
Arr, arr.
Choosing the Glade for the party was an excellent idea. I can already see the setup in my mind. A couple of tables in the center. We could throw some blankets and pillows for everyone to sit on, and, how about we start with that and focus on the rest after? Do we have everything we need?
Of course we do. Did you forget I'm a professional?
How could I ever forget it?
Hey, for the tables, I saw something cool on the internet. Someone I know shared photos of himself using wood pallets to make furniture. It looked awesome. I thought I could maybe do the same here.
Oh, yes, it'll be perfect. Let me know if you need a hand.
And there we are. Pretty good for a first try. I just hope my friend won't be angry I stole his idea.
What do you mean?
Well, the wood pallets furniture. If I thought of something like that.
Coop, you do know it's super popular online, right? Has been for like 10 years?
Oh, yeah, no, I meant, this specific model of tables.
Uh-huh. You're cute when you're all red like this. All right, just take this corner and go over there. Look at that. Good job, buddy. Do you think Pepper will like it? And you know what? She'll be even happier when she learns it was made by you.
This is going great.
Yes, we only need to add a couple of things here and there, and we'll be all set.
Did you have anything particular in mind?
Well,
What's all this? You're renovating the Glade now.
Hey, Michael. Glad to see you. We're organising a birthday party for Pepper.
Wow, Pepper is one lucky lady.
don't worry, Michael. It'll be your turn soon enough.
And are these wood pellet tables? I love those.
Yeah, yeah. They are very popular. And I knew that, obviously. So, Ava, what's next?
I was thinking about flowers and balloons, the usual.
Sounds good to me. Look what I found in town. Dog-themed balloons and even flag banners.
They are perfect. Let's install them.
Do you need any help?
Sure, but don't feel obligated, Michael. No, not you, buddy. You'll pop the balloons with your big nails.
Beautiful. I'm sure Pepper will be very impressed.
Yes, great choice, Coop.
Hey, Michael, you didn't tell us what you were doing here.
This is the cafe's day off, and my LARP game was cancelled last minute. So, just wandering around getting some fresh air. Meeting some friends, apparently.
And it's good that you came by. Now, we won't need to message you about the party. Oh, Ava, could you fetch me?
Allow me. You want these flowers?
One more reason to be glad you're here.
And how is our cute little Marie?
She went back with her mother yesterday. I never get used to this. Ah, but it makes me think I should take some pictures of this for her while there's still light. And we're near the golden hour. It will be perfect.
Golden hour? Look at you, mister, the photo connoisseur.
Well, I dabble from time to time. All righty, I'll get my camera. Will you still be here when I return?
Oh, I wish I could wait for you, but I still have a lot to do before this evening.
And I need to go see my client. Tell them they'll need to find someone else to finish the job. But I can walk back to the cafe with you. It's only a slight detour.
You're sure? And don't worry, Ava. I'll see you tonight for the party.
Me too. I'll come see you at the manor when this is over.
Come, Marlowe. Don't worry, nobody will steal our stuff. I can't believe I forgot my phone here. Ah! And I forgot to see if I got any news from... There it is, Hazel. I hope it was nothing urgent. I'm thousands of miles away, and I'm still exhausted by their search. Or maybe it's everything else. Ah, you know, Marlowe, sometimes the best thing in life is to sit down and do absolutely nothing. Yeah, you're right. You do know. But I think this is missing something. Something softer. Okay, I put some cushions, and then I do nothing. All right, what kind of cushions do we want? Any idea? Okay, let's go with that. I feel like I'm sitting on clouds. Yeah. Maybe I could rest my eyes a little. Oh no, I fell asleep. What time is it? Ah, phew. Marlowe, I thought I had missed the party. Now, who messaged me? I need to thank them for waking me up. it's Logan. I wonder if he already had the time to go through the summons. Oh, apparently he did. Talk about being efficient. Here's what he said. The summons is terribly written, are dubious. Victor was on the verge of being disbarred, and it's evident why. Wow, he doesn't mince his words. I almost feel bad for Victor. Okay, he's writing again. But? I knew it was too good to be true. So what's the catch? Okay, I think I need to take a little break. Otherwise, I'll be really angry. Let's install a bust? Yeah, a friendly face in here would be greatly appreciated at the moment. I should probably still read Logan's message. After all, none of this is his fault. What's that supposed to mean? To find a new judge? He just said that it wouldn't work. Okay, let's focus on something positive for a bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a bust on the fireplace would look nice. What do you know? It does. Oof, but it's also pretty heavy. Marlo, you'll be careful around it, right? Hey, do you know the story of the bust who wanted to grow into a statue? He was told to quit while he was ahead. It? Fine, I'll concentrate on the decoration. That shelf could use some trinkets. Cooper would have loved my joke. Find something? Oh. Oh. I'm sure we could find some more of Marvin's treasures to exhibit here. Let's search these drawers again. I think we have more choices for trinkets in this manor than in all of Ellenly's stores combined. Look at these. They're brand new. No dust, no scratches, nothing. Left. I agree. For any amateur interior designer, this house is a dream come true. Thanks for helping me clear my mind, Marlowe. Now, what should I do about this?
About what, ma'am? If it's not too indiscreet.
Olive! Once again, you arrive at the best possible moment. It's Logan.
What does Master O'Kelly want?
He said the judge was one of Victor's close friends, and he suggests that we dig up some dirt on Jack's father, or even on Jack himself, to avoid going to court at all.
I see. What are your thoughts about that?
How will it even work? I'm not a professional PI.
Then I believe you should address these questions directly to him, Ava. In spite of knowing if you should, at least you'll know if you could.
You're right. I should at least ask him for the details. He wants me to feed him information, something to start their investigation, but still. Would you like some tea, Olive? I think I need to sit down for a moment. This stair, isn't it?
Indeed.
Maybe we could add something. What about a centerpiece?
I am positive it will look beautiful.
What do you think?
About the table, ma'am? Or about Master O'Kelly's offer?
About his proposal. Do I really want to do this? I don't want to start any war. I just want to be left alone. And I don't know, digging up some dirt, it feels, well, dirty to me. What would you do in my stead, Olive?
I believe I would take on the offer, ma'am. However, moral compass, and you should follow it. Otherwise, even victory will taste like defeat.
Exactly, I don't want to compromise my beliefs. Also, it's silly, but I kind of feel bad for Jack.
There's nothing silly with being big-hearted, dear.
I'm no longer sure about that, but thank you, Olive. I'll tell Logan my decision. I don't think he's very happy, but he said he would respect my decision.
As he should. Are you feeling better?
I suppose, but now we're almost back to square one.
Not necessarily. Master O'Kelly will probably find another path, one that you will both agree on.
Let's hope so. And what about the locked box? Did you find anything more?
I'm sorry, Mom. I did not make any progress. But I had some hypotheses.
Yeah, good idea. First, I think we should make a list of all the clues we got so far.
Agreed. It should give us the final push we need.
The compass? Do you think it could have something to do with it?
I am not convinced it does, Mom.
I see. I'll write maybe next to it.
Pardon me, Ava, but what is that word?
Manuscript?
Eyes are not so good anymore, and is a tad darker around here.
Don't worry, we can add a lamp. And
I hope you are not going to do that obvious pun.
maybe it could help shed some light on this mystery?
I am happy that you are indeed feeling better, Mom.
Let's install the lamp. Any favored design?
As long as it can compensate for my weary eyes, I will be more than happy.
There. Do we have everything?
I believe we do. Nevertheless, the logic still eludes me.
Could I see the box again, please?
Of course.
Right. I knew I had forgotten something. Last time I tried a 5-digit code, but this lock can only hold 3. I only realized midway. So the hound code couldn't have ever worked.
I see. If our other hypotheses are correct, then it would mean we are looking for a 3-letter word. And these letters should appear on the sundial.
Oh, but maybe...
You thought of something, Mom?
I just remembered that the dog was given a name near the end of the manuscript.
Would this name be composed of 3 letters?
Maybe, but I can't... Ah, yes, it was Hayden. So 6 letters.
However, only 3 also fit in the word hound. H-D-N.
Olive, you are a genius. Let's go translate this into numbers with the sundial. Okay, H, D, N. Try 2, 1, and 6.
It is not working, Mom.
What if we switched for HND, like the word hound? It would be... I thought we had finally figured it out.
But what about the 3 letters in Hayden, which are different from hound?
No. There's no Y on the sundial.
I see. Unfortunately, it seems we have made a wrong turn along the way.
Do you think my mother made a mistake? Like she chose the wrong number?
It would truly surprise me. Irene was very meticulous in her work. Despite the somewhat chaotic way she created, her lines were always cleverly crafted. Each word, each image was chosen with tremendous care. Even those that seemed insignificant never truly were.
Maybe I should start searching for something less obvious in the manuscript.
Perhaps, if the hound's name is not what we are looking for, then something else related to it?
Right. He was described as pretty big. Big has 3 letters. Darn it. I don't see any G on the sundial. And cunning like, oh yeah, he was nicknamed the Fox by the protagonist.
F-O-X 748.
So?
It opened!
I wonder what we'll find in it. Huh? A music box? And it looks handmade. I don't understand what this is supposed to mean. Could it be yet another riddle? Maybe the music itself could be a code. Maybe Morse.
I don't think so, Ma'am. I believe I know what this object is.
Really? Then what is it?
I knew I had seen this box before, but it was a very long time ago. Also, you were right about this object, Ava. It is handmade by your grandfather as a gift to Irene when she was but a child.
What? Are you sure?
I am now. But the exterior shell was broken shortly after your grandfather passed. That is why it took me so long to recognize this object. It was repaired and slightly altered in the process.
So this is my grandfather's.
Last souvenir. Yes.
A broken, repaired, and refit symbol of fatherhood, given back to Marvin. That, plus the manuscript, the message is pretty clear. I should probably write to my mom.
I believe you should, Ava.
I have never heard my mom say anything like that before. She stopped writing. Olive, this must have been a shock for my mom because I never saw her so candid.
Even if it's late, I'm so happy for you that Irene is finally tearing down the wall between you.
Yeah, but
Do not worry, Mom. I'll let Cooper in.
You already installed a bust? Shoot! Then let's see what else we can find. Hey, beautiful. Long time no see.
it felt like years, and it's not even a joke. I had a crazy evening. But what were you talking about?
Oh, well, Olive thought something was still missing in the room. So, you know me, I was ready to rectify that.
Missing something, huh? Speaking about that, was there something on Mom's old writing desk before I came to the manor?
On Irene's desk, Mom? I don't believe there was. Unless we are talking years ago. But then, I wouldn't remember. I am sorry.
Don't feel bad, I was only trying my luck. My mom talked about another riddle. It seemed like the first part was an object.
If you wish, we could search amongst Marvin's memorabilia. There are still plenty hidden around here.
Good idea.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I don't think so, but I may have found what you were looking for. Look at these old globes. They are so lovely.
Indeed. Marvin used to record his journeys on these globes, each one for a different period of his life.
Wow. So maybe we should put one here?
What do you think, Olive? Was that what you had in mind?
Absolutely. It is truly a magnificent piece.
Oh, here's the signal. Victor is distracted. Olive and I will go to the Glade. Cooper. Great, you're already here.
Of course, Ava. I was so excited I stood on my doorstep for the last hour.
I was not that ready, but I came as soon as I could.
Do you know where we should hide?
Oh, I didn't think about that. They should be coming from there, so...
What about these shrubs, Ma'am? The wind over the river should also carry our scent away.
That's perfect.
Oh my, oh my, oh my! And should we yell surprise or happy birthday or...
I think surprise?
Okay, are we saying 1, 2, 3 and then yell?
Yes.
We don't say go.
Yes. No. I don't know.
Here we are. Ready, buddy? Here's your time to shine. The moment you call your sweetheart. Ah, come on. We both know it's the truth. Besides, now is not the time to be shy. Otherwise, we'll miss our chance. Good boy. Now, we wait and hope. Do you think she could be tethered or something? Is that a very convinced yes? Ah, right. That's why you were so excited. Don't worry, Pepper. We're almost there. Okay, you can open your eyes.
Okay, Pepper. Now it's your turn to hide.
Oh, Pepper!
And here arrives our final guest.
Miss Mendez, if you know what's good for you, you will stay out of my way.
Victor, wait. Trust me. I didn't do that to cause you trouble.
Trust you? Do you even hear yourself?
Then don't. It doesn't matter. Just take a look at Pepper. At how happy she is right now.
She's happy with me.
Take a look, please. I know you want what's best for her. And I want what's best for Marlowe. Can't we just keep this fight between ourselves and let them be happy?
I would have much preferred if this came out of anybody else's mouth. But I must agree with you. From now on, our conflict will remain between us adults. And what would you propose for tonight, Miss Mendez?
Truce?
Truce. For Pepper.
Arr, arr.
He says he's sorry he couldn't make it, but between you and me, it may be for the best. You know, with Victor being here.
Yeah, this Glade is not big enough for 2 lawyers.
This is so nice.
It's thanks to all of you. And your game where Pepper had to sniff out her birthday treat was pure genius.
Oh, I only recycled a game I prepared for Marie. Well, without the sniffing part. But it was practically the same.
Victor, you do understand that it is the whole point of the genre.
Well, of course I understand. It's simply baffling to me that Poirot's successes are always caused by some glaring mistake on the perpetrator's part. It would be refreshing if, for once, the criminal just got away with it.
Isn't that the twins? Why are they still dressed like that?
Wow, this seems like a complicated family reunion. What do you think they're talking about?
I don't know. I was trying to read their lips, but they have masks on. Oh, I think they said, "Why is he there?"
Who's he?
No idea. One thing is certain. Victor doesn't seem very happy.
Well, Miss Menders, something has come to my attention, and I now must adjourn promptly.
So you need to leave.
Yes. This truce was nice while it lasted.
It was.
See you on the front line. Will you please bring back my Pepper safely when the festivities are over?
Of course, Victor.
Thank you.
I think I left the manuscript in the parlor.
Ruff,
Don't worry, I won't read as long as last night.
ruff.
I just realized we're tracking mud everywhere. At least we should clean our feet before dirtying up the floor we just installed.
Ruff.
A rug? Good idea, buddy. And let's make it beautiful. Huh? Who's calling me this late? Don't worry, buddy. Everything is all right. It was a call from an American TV network. They want to interview me.